Okay, now let's talk about goal pursuit. There are a few steps to get to a goal. First step is the easiest one, which is getting started, and then comes the harder part, which is persisting, and then the last part is finishing the goal. To get to our goal, we need to remember that attaining goals not only requires goal setting, but also pre-action period, such as when, where, and how the goal will be implemented. To really get started on achieving the goal, it must be a frequent and consistent pairings of particular situations and particular behaviors. It must be a lead strong links between the situation and the behavior. The implementation intentions set up an environment behavior continuously that leads to automatic, environmental, and control of behavior. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. Woman A wrote down when and where they would do the breast examination and actually did, so 100% of the time during the next month, whereas woman B only had the goal to do the examination and got 53%. The two groups of women had the same goal, yet they attained different results. Why? Because creating and implementation intentions for a new behavior in a new situation is essentially the same effect. Next, let's talk about persisting and finishing the goal. Once started in the pursuit of a goal, people often face circumstances that were more difficult than they expected. They usually encounter things such as distractions, demand on their time, get interrupted, and also face things such as wanting to start all over again. So, basically, implementation intentions facilitate persistence by helping people anticipate a forthcoming difficulty. For example, a woman anticipating for her goal to meet new people every weekend can feel very anxious and discouraged when the weekend comes. However, she will anticipate even more when she plans the weekend ahead and talk to her friend about it. So, what we can discuss about this chapter is that the cognitive perspective focuses on mental processes which leads to action, whereas the goal-striving process checks on goal acceptance, discuss goal attainment strategies, formulate implementation intentions, and provide performance feedback. We also learned that people who set implementation intention in advance are significantly more likely to attain or complete their goals compared to people who do not set implementation intentions.